High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Darlings Auto Group. You'll do better at Darlings. Visit darlings.com. Next Home Experience, the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. The Furniture Gallery, a family-owned Maine company with locations in Bangor, Augusta, North Windham, and Topsom. Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, the place to be in downtown Bangor and at herosportsgrill.com. Praise Auto Sales, over 40 years of trust, integrity, and dependability. Visit praiseautosales.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Dean's Detailing, the leader in auto detailing since 1971. Book your appointment at deansdetailing.com. Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school for 56 years. Eastern Maine Community College, start your future at emcc.edu. Bangor Savings Bank, since 1852. At Bangor Savings Bank, you matter more. Visit bangor.com. And Quirk Auto Group, it's your truck or SUV. Find it at Quirk, online at quirkauto.com. High school sports on Ticket TV is also brought to you by UMaine Online, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Fitch Company, AM Construction and Roofing, Back Alley Bar and Restaurant, Madden Generator Services, UMaine Athletics, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Novus Auto Glass, Union Street Towing, Doors Equipment, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Premium Choice Broadband, Resto Pros, Hartford's Auto Service, Old Town Redemption Center, Bennett Auto Center, The Growing Place and Polish, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Hillside Athletics, Sweet Frog, The Farmer's Table, Knowlton Automotive, American Made Home Goods, Saliba's Rug Cleaners, Auto Radiator Services, Maniac Snack Shack and Sniff and Snack, Autumn of Life Home Care, Creative Options LLC, Brewer Federal Credit Union, Down East Toyota, Harvey RV and Marine, Seaboard Federal Credit Union, W.S. Emerson, Midcoast Denture Design, First National Bank, Hudson University, Napa Auto Parts, and Hammond Lumber Company. Let's get you out to the game.
Hello, everyone. Good evening and welcome to high school basketball here on Ticket TV. Tonight, we are at Katsiafikas Gymnasium here on the campus of Ellsworth High School. We've got two for you tonight here from Katsiafikas Gym. The Hermon Hawks taking on the Ellsworth Eagles. First up, a girls matchup between two 8 and 5 teams. Welcome into the pregame show. The pregame show is presented by Bangor Savings Bank. At Bangor Savings Bank, you matter more. Visit bangor.com. Jim Churchill along with Tyler Cruz in the Darlings broadcast booth. Darlings in Bangor has you covered for sales and service. Visit darlings.com. Well, Tyler, good to see you once again here at Katsiafikas Gymnasium. And let's take a look at the current standings in Class B North girls basketball here in the Pine Tree State. I mentioned two 8 and 5 teams going at it here tonight.
Yeah, this should be a really good one. Ellsworth, it started the season really well. They won on that losing streak that we watched them stop here this weekend. Hermon 10-3, Ellsworth, I believe now 8 and 5 after beating Presque Isle but that was their two teams that should be in the quarterfinal in the Cross Center in Class B, two teams that were there last year. Ellsworth coming in, like we said, off of a little losing streak that they stopped with a big win over Presque Isle on Saturday. That was a comeback victory for the Eagles and one that must have felt really good. Hermon coming in here, trying to be some road warriors tonight and keep going. It's been a really good season so far for the Hawks. Yeah, so correct records, 10-3 and 8 and 5. 10-3 for the Hermon Hawks, 8 and 5. Oh, the MPA has it wrong. All right. That makes sense because, all right. We're getting it together. I think 8 and 5, 8 and 5 is actually correct. So our standings from the MPA are incorrect. But in any event, we got two of the top teams in Class B North
going at it here tonight. Our standings, such as they are tonight, brought to you by Levesque Business Solutions. And one of our great presenting sponsors here on Ticket TV is Greenway Equipment Sales, your locally owned John Deere dealer. See the Smith brothers in Bangor and Ellsworth, because nothing runs like a deer. And we're also presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Extra value meals are back. Find offers at those locations you don't want to miss. And we are also presented by Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, the official sports grill of Ticket TV in downtown Bangor, at heroesportsgrill.com. We're going to take our first break here in the Bangor Savings Bank pregame show. We'll come back, take a look at the rosters for the Hawks and the Eagles. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Since 1852, Bangor Savings Bank has been helping New Englanders thrive by living our You Matter More promise. We invest in Northern New England because your ideas, your well-being, and your business matter to us. Our commitment is reflected in our caring employees, innovative solutions, and investments in local communities. At Bangor Savings Bank, you are at the heart of everything we do because you matter more.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of work, and everybody's got really busy lives. And for us, we love animals, and we like this idea of homesteading. I'm a high school English teacher, and I'm attending online courses at University of Maine. I was ready for that next step. I was ready to take on something new, and thinking about what that commute would look like kind of held me back. Having a university that's so flexible, that online learning ability has been wonderful, and I absolutely feel like I'm part of this UMaine community.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales makes it easy to keep your John Deere running smoothly year-round. Our mobile maintenance truck will come to you and service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard. Just call or schedule online. Whatever the season, we'll have you tuned up, sharpened up, and geared up to mow or blow whatever Mother Nature dishes up. Contact the Smith brothers today for service delivered.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, family owned and operated since 1994.
Hello Maine, this is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
It's time for a reset. McDonald's is putting value back on the menu. Extra value meals are back, only at McDonald's.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food, stay for the friends.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Welcome back to Ellsworth High School. Jim Churchill, Tyler Cruz with you here on Ticket TV as we get set for a doubleheader tonight between the Hermon Hawks and the Ellsworth Eagles. Girls game gets us going. Again, 2 8-5 teams going at it here tonight. Welcome back to the pregame show. It's presented by Bangor Savings Bank. They have helped New Englanders achieve their goals since 1852 because at Bangor Savings Bank, you matter more. Whether you're planning for today or building for tomorrow, we're here with personalized service and a commitment to what matters most to you. Visit Bangor.com. And we are coming to you from the Darlings broadcast booth. Darlings in Bangor has you covered for sales and service. Shop new Ford, VW, Audi, Honda, Nissan, Volvo, and Kia models, or used of all makes. Visit Darlings.com. Let's take a look at the rosters here tonight. And we'll start with the visitors from Hermon. Head coach is Marissa Kelly.
Yeah, look at this team, and not a lot of age, but a lot of experience. A lot of these players have been playing varsity since their freshman year. I look at Maddie Tracy, Rebecca Bomas, Maya Lancaster, even the sophomore. They played a lot of minutes on that team last year that won a handful of games for them, and that's why they are off to the start they're off to this year.
And our roster is brought to you by Danforth Down Home Supermarkets in Hermon and Pittsfield. And now we'll take a look at the roster of the home team here tonight. Andy Pooler is the head coach for the Eagles.
Yeah, I look at Allie Bivens had a great game on Saturday when we were there, but the usual suspects are the two seniors, Elizabeth Bowles, Kaylee Bagley, the junior, Sydney Mason makes it all happen at the point guard. This is a team that's pretty deep when you look at them 1 through 5, 1 through 6. They started the season hot, and they're looking to get back into those winning ways as they wrap up here. We've only got about a month left in this regular season.
Yeah, hard to believe. Tonight's ball game is presented by Praise Auto Sales. Looking for your next ride? Praise Auto Sales on Auto Broadway has you covered. Guaranteed lowest prices every day. No waiting for a sale. Over 40 years of trust, integrity, and dependability. Visit PraiseAutoSales.com today. And the winter chill is here, but the savings are heating up at the Furniture Gallery. The winter blowout sale is happening now with deals to help you refresh your home for less. Come visit the Furniture Gallery in Augusta, Bangor, Topsom, and Wyndham for comfort that you'll enjoy all year long. And we are also brought to you by Quirk Auto Group. As the Maine weather turns cold, make sure you're ready with a reliable truck or SUV from Quirk Motor City in Bangor. Shop their wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles built for Maine roads and ready for whatever winter brings. It's your truck or SUV. Find it at Quirk Motor City, 377 Hogan Road in Bangor, online at quirkauto.com. All right, that's going to do it for the Bangor Savings Bank pregame show. When we come back, we'll get you the keys to tonight's contest, the starting lineups, and, of course, the opening tip. It's the Hawks and Eagles here tonight in Ellsworth on Ticket TV.
Now open. Darlings Ford Commercial Vehicle Center, 80 Haskell Road in Bangor. Servicing almost all makes and models of medium and heavy-duty trucks and RVs, from half-tons to vehicles weighing up to 75,000 pounds. Our factory-trained technicians and dedicated service bays are here to keep your wheels on the road. Schedule service now at darlingsford.com. Call 992-1691 or stop in today. You'll do better at Darlings.
When it comes to repairing or replacing your windshield, Novus is the clear choice in glass repair. Locally owned and operated at 499 Hammond Street, we offer free mobile service in the greater Bangor area, as well as shuttle service during bad weather. We can come to your home, workplace, or anywhere you are. Novus is a preferred service provider by all insurance companies, and we can cover up to $100 of your insurance deductible. Whether it's repairing or replacing your windshield, door glass, mirror, or your rear window glass, you can count on Novus to be where you are when you need us the most. Call Novus today.
Hi, I'm Steve Prey. My father built Praise Auto Sales on trust, integrity, and dependability. Today, we work hard to carry on those same qualities. Praise Auto Sales has now grown to 2 locations, which gives you a bigger and better selection to choose from. We have a wonderful service department. They really thoroughly examine every vehicle before we sell it and also maintain your vehicle after the sale. Our financing department works with banks, local credit unions, and alternative financing to help you get in the vehicle of your choice. At Praise Auto Sales, you don't have to wait for a sale. We offer every day guaranteed lowest price. We really are an extended family of grandparents, parents, kids. Come on out and see us and you'll see why we've been in business for 40 years. Plus, we do free appraisals. Praise Auto Sales, out of Broadway, Bangor.
Acadia Federal Credit Union keeps you in touch with your money using our mobile app, Acadia Go. Access your account anytime, anywhere. check balances, transfer funds, pay bills, and even deposit checks with the tap of a button. That's not all. Now with Apple Pay, use your fingerprint to pay for purchases. It's quick and your account information is never shared. Apple Pay is safe and private. Acadia Federal Credit Union. We keep you mobile.
We've got a 100-year-old company here, and it's because of the service, the quality, and the experience. It gets done right.
I think we've been doing it for so long. The only thing that we do, that when we walk into a room, we automatically know how to treat that window. We can take any product that the customer's looking for and make it work in just about any situation that they present us with. So
there's no reason to be overwhelmed. No. We can help you through it.
We're not going anywhere. We've been around for 100 years.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales makes it easy to keep your John Deere running smoothly year-round. Our mobile maintenance truck will come to you and service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard. Just call or schedule online. Whatever the season, we'll have you tuned up, sharpened up, and geared up to mow or blow whatever Mother Nature dishes up. Contact the Smith Brothers today for service delivered.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, family owned and operated since 1994.
Celebrate store-wide savings at the Furniture Gallery. Grand deals in honor of the grand opening of our 4th location in Topsom. Need a new bed? Purchase a king mattress for the price of a queen. Or take advantage of 18-month special financing on select mattresses. The Furniture Gallery has just what you need at prices that fit your budget. Enjoy grand opening savings at all 4 locations, and be sure to visit our new store in the Topsom Fair Mall. The best value for your money is always at the Furniture Gallery in Augusta, Bangor, North Windham, and now Topsom.
Adventure. It's in our DNA, from cross-country road trips to quiet mornings on Maine lakes. For over 25 years, Harvey RV and Marine has been in the business of bringing big dreams to life. To the 1,000 new adventure lovers that chose us this year, thank you for trusting us, for embracing new friends, and reminding us that in Maine, adventure isn't just what we do, it's who we are. Choose your adventure at Harvey RV and Marine, Outer Broadway, Glenburn.
Any job goes more smoothly and successfully with the right people on your team, like the people at Hermon Lumber Company, where you'll find high-quality building materials from industry-leading suppliers and get expert advice and professional services. Hermon offers timely delivery with their own fleet of trucks, with boom and forklift trucks available. For your next project, get the materials and services you need to succeed from Hermon Lumber Company, your building project partner.
For over 80 years, Seaboard Federal Credit Union has been putting its members first. Founded in 1940, we've grown alongside our communities with branches in Bucksport, Ellsworth, and Hermon. We're not a big bank, and we're proud of that. We're member-owned, community-driven, and here to help you build a better financial future. Whether it's saving for a goal, buying your first home, or simply managing everyday life, Seaboard Federal Credit Union, the smart place for your money.
In Ellsworth, girls game going to tip off here in just a matter of seconds. Eastern Maine Community College, one of our presenting sponsors here on Ticket TV at Eastern Maine Community College. Every student has a story. Some are just beginning, others are starting a new chapter. Wherever you are, your future can start at emcc.edu. Also presented by Northeast Driving School. They've been the leader in driver training since 1969. Register for driver's ed courses today at Greater Bangor's #1 driving school. Go to northeastdrivingschool.com. And I'll hand it off to my broadcasting partner here tonight, Tyler Cruz. He's got the play-by-play here in Game 1 of the Twin Bill.
Thank you, Jim. And we are up and off. Tip goes towards Hermon. That is called in by Lila Ryan. Abby Bradstreet with it at the point, sends it out to Ryan. She handles a bad pass. Looking to get it down low, swings it back up top. High post to Becca Bombas, out to Bradstreet, pulls the 3, no good. Rebound goes to Elizabeth Bowles. Ellsworth coming back the other way now. Bowles hands it to Mason, the point guard. Mason brings it across midcourt. Looks to find Bowles on the backdoor pass. Great defense by Hermon to stuff those passing lanes, and here come the Hawks. Ryan with it on the outside. Swings it back up top. Bradstreet to Bombas, or Bradstreet to Tracy, and turned over. Ellsworth has it. Kaylee Bagley taking it back up. No points here in the first minute.
Sneaking the starting lineups For the visitors, Brooklyn Kelly, a sophomore guard, Abby Bradstreet, another sophomore guard. First bucket of the ball game goes to who, Tyler?
This goes to Elizabeth Bowles. She
All
gets
right.
in, floats it up, off the back iron, and good.
Also, for Coach Marissa Kelly, Lila Ryan is a junior guard, Maddie Tracy a junior forward, and Rebecca Balmas a junior forward as well. Starting lineups brought to you by Dean's Detailing. For the Ellsworth Eagles, junior guard Sydney Mason, senior guard Kaylee Bagley, sophomore forward Austin Atherton, senior guard Elizabeth Bowles, and junior forward Allie Bivens.
The Hawks take a lead there on a Lila Ryan three-pointer. Interesting matchup here. Hawks with two bigs in Tracy and Balmas. It's kind of similar to what Ellsworth faced on Saturday with Presque Isle. They're going to call an offensive foul there. They're going to get Bivens for the illegal screen, trying to free up Bowles some space. Hermon will take it out on the side. 3-2 Hawks, 2 8-5 teams.
Yes, I think we've established that after.
Confirmed?
Yes. Bit of a miscue there on our standings.
Hawks bring it across. Balmas has it in the post, backs down Bivens and cannot get it to go, but Bivens is down. And they are going to send it towards the Eagles. Looks like she'll shake it off and stay in the game.
Her head may have struck the floor.
Here comes Mason now, bringing it up, guarded by Bradstreet. She swings it to Atherton, finds Bivens there. The top of the key, hands off to Bowles. Bowles doubled, keeps the dribble alive, swings it down to Bivens, who goes out to Mason. Mason gets by the first defender, down to Kaylee Bagley. Bagley out to Bivens, gets out of the post quick before the 3 seconds call. Bivens finds Atherton, and she is fouled on the floor. That foul going against Maddie Tracy.
Yeah, good cut there to the basketball by Atherton, and Tracy had her hands up in a defensive position and got a piece of the face of Atherton.
Good aggression from the Hawks defense. They're really lengthy. It looks like they've been bothering the passing lanes early so far as they have another tip ball. Mason able to recover for the Eagles. Still trailing 3-2. Finds Bagley on the backdoor cut, but great defense from the Hawks. That's picked off by Ryan. Ryan swings it down low to Balmas, met by two Eagles. Swings it back out. Great job rotating by Ellsworth. Bivens steps up to guard the cutting Bradstreet. That goes down to Tracy. No good off the glass. Rebound Hawks out to Lila Ryan, and that is good. Her second bucket of the game. She's got all 5 Hermon Hawk points. Great job by the Hawks there to keep it alive. Bowles drives, kicks to a wide open Bivens, who kicks it off the glass and in.
Yeah, strong drive there by Elizabeth Bowles, finding a wide open teammate after she drew the defense.
And they're going to get Rebecca Balmas on a travel there. Took one too many steps getting her feet set in the post, but looks like it's clear that Hermon's go-to right now is try to get the ball inside and use your height. Mason with it. Both teams in man-to-man defense. Mason finds Atherton, top of the key. Off-ball screen by Bivens, frees up Bagley. Can't get the 3 to go. Rebound fought for and recovered by Abby Bradstreet. Bradstreet running the fast break. No one stops ball. She gets to the left side. Kisses the layup off the glass. No good. Rebound, Kaylee Bagley. Bagley going the other way now. Bivens leaking out, and Bivens will take the bump and get it to go off the glass. Great job by Allie Bivens, staying balanced through the contact off the glass and in for an and-one opportunity.
Yeah, great job by Kaylee Bagley as well. First to maintain her balance, come away with that rebound, and then look up court, find a wide open teammate. Bivens straight to the hole. Chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, Bagley was about a fifth of a step away from a travel there. Offensive rebound to Bagley off the missed free throw. Ellsworth keeps it alive. Bivens looking for some openings. She finds Mason. Eagles reset. Mason guarded by Bradstreet. Left-handed dribble. Swings it out to the wing to Bagley. Bagley gets into the lane. Uses the hoop as a defender and can't get the layup to go. Here comes Bradstreet running the break for the Hawks. She finds Lila Ryan. Ryan gets it inside to Balmas. Balmas met immediately with the help on the weak side. Gets her own rebound is Tracy. Tracy out to Ryan, who can't get the 3 to go. Bowles with the rebound. Ellsworth going to push.
Ooh.
Bowles into the lane and passes tipped. Really had nowhere to go with that. Great defense by the Hawks.
Yeah, almost looked like it might have been a double dribble there, too, for a split second. No call.
Hawks with it. Bradstreet gets into the lane there, pulls up short on the jumper as Bivens lost her footing. Here comes Mason. No numbers, so she will pull it back in the corner. Swings it to Bagley. Bagley, patient with it, spins into the lane, and that's another steal by the Hermon Hawks. Great defense by Mason following the fast break, but the Hawks are there with numbers. Can't get the first layup to go. Second layup, and there is a foul. They're going to get it, looks like, on Sydney Mason, and they will keep it on the floor here. No free throws coming up for the Hawks.
Yeah, a couple of great opportunities there for the Hawks. They could not get it to drop. Down by 1. Pace a bit frantic here in this first quarter.
Great defense by both teams as well. Out to Bradstreet. Bradstreet gets by Bagley, and her shot is blocked. Atherton with the rebound. She's going to push. She'll pull back, stop, pop, and can't get the mid-range to go. I think Bomas affecting the shot selection there. Lila Ryan has it for the Hawks. Swings it around. Brooklyn Kelly. Kelly gets it into Tracy. She's met by Bagley. That's going to be a held ball. Possession arrow goes to Ellsworth.
Yeah, whether it's Tracy or Balmus receiving that ball down low on the left or right block. Ellsworth swarming around that basketball. That time a triple team on Maddie Tracy. Held basketball, and Ellsworth takes over.
When you look fast, the 12 and 15 do look a little bit alike. First team to go to their bench is Andy Pooler. He'll bring in Cameron Clow for Elizabeth Bowles. Bivens with it, pulls the long 2 off the front rim. No good, rebound Bomas. Here comes Kelly. She sends it up to Lila Ryan. Ryan guarded by Sydney Mason. Mason out to Bomas, guarded by Bivens. Skip pass to Bagley, down low to Tracy. No good, rebound by Mason, ripped away by Bomas, and we're going to get another held ball here. This one will stay with the Hawks.
Sneak in a couple more of our presenting sponsors here.
For over 5 decades, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's auto detailing leader. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your auto investment, feel good and look good in a clean, shiny car. Book your appointment at deansdetailing.com as Maddie Tracy gets a rest here. Levesque Business Solutions is your one-stop shop for office equipment or office furniture. It's Levesque Business Solutions, 942-2226. Bomas gets the shot off, and she is fouled. That one going against Cameron Clow. Bomas heads to the line, just needs 1 to tie the game. They've really been feeding her all night, but Ellsworth staying strong on the inside.
Yeah, like you said, she is a magnet for defensive pressure when she gets that basketball. Able to get to the line here, but...
First free throw rolls off. I'll tell you about Next Home Experience as well. Next Home is the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Bomas with the second one, up and no good, off the back iron. Rebound goes to Sydney Mason. Mason pulls it back, gets it over half court. Bowles back in the game for the Eagles. Mason drives, gets to the lane with the left, and no good. Great defense there by Bradstreet. Bradstreet comes away with the loose rebound. Gets by Bowles with the left, swings it over to Bomas. Bomas lowers the shoulder, gets it to go, and 1. They're going to call the foul on Bivens.
And both teams getting to the hoop. Had some difficulty getting that basketball to go through the hoop until that take there by Rebecca Balmus.
So that'll give Hermon a 7-6 lead. Balmus could make it 2 here, and her free throw no good. Balmus over 3 from the line. Rebound, Atherton. Atherton finds Mason. Mason out to Clow in the corner. Clow finds Balmus. Balmus working against... Bivens working against Balmus, back out to Clow, rebound Hermon, fought for, and it looks like we're going to get another held ball here. Great job by Austin Atherton forcing the held ball. Possession arrow will stay with Ellsworth.
It should.
It should stay with Ellsworth. It's only the 3rd jump ball of the night. Mason inbound here for the Eagles. Gets it inside to Bagley. Bagley gets it back out to Clow in the corner. Guarded by Maya Lancaster. Clow goes baseline up against Balmus, and Bombas sends it back. Bombas, the taller defender. I'd have to imagine she's one of the block leaders in the conference as well.
Not on my watch, says Rebecca Balmas.
And that's why you saw earlier on the fast break Atherton pull up about 10 feet from the basket. Inbounds goes out. Sydney Mason. Atherton has it. Bagley in the corner. Kaylee Bagley drives with the right hand. Gets it out to Atherton for three. Atherton pulls. No good. Off the back iron. Long rebound goes to Hermon. That's Bradstreet. Bradstreet pass tipped by Cameron Clow, and we're going back the other way. Bowles with it. Slows it up. Finds Bagley. Bagley stops, pops, pulls, and drains it. You give her that much space, she'll start knocking him down.
Yeah. Well outside the arc there for Kaylee Bagley.
She makes it 9-7 Eagles. Hermon trying to answer with 20 seconds left in the quarter. Into Balmas, guarded by Atherton. Doubled, and that defense affected the pass. It's stolen by Kaylee Bagley. Bagley finds Clow, 8 seconds left. Out to Mason in the corner. Mason finds an open Atherton who catches it, stops, pulls. No good. That shot is long, and Hermon will hold. Buzzer will sound. We go to the end of the first quarter. Ellsworth leads the Hawks 9-7.
With Maine's largest network of parts, Coastal Auto Parts keeps things moving. If it's got wheels and an engine, we've got the parts to keep it on the road. From work trucks to weekend rides. If it's on the road, we're behind it. At Coastal Auto Parts, we're driven by more than engines. We're powered by the people who count on us. Because serving our community is what keeps us going. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
Welcome back to Ellsworth High School, 9-7. The homestanding Eagles with a 2-point advantage. Want to remind you of another big event coming up in early March after all of the regular season high school basketball is concluded and the high school basketball tournament state finals happening on the 27th and 28th of February. On March 7th at Newman Gymnasium on the campus of Husson University, it is the McDonald's All-Star Games, North versus South in 4 games. And we'll be there on Ticket TV as well.
Always a fun way to wrap up a long basketball season.
Best senior basketball players in the state going at it.
And back to Ellsworth here. Hermon Hawks down 2, trying to take a lead or at least tie here. Jumper pulled by Abby Bradstreet, and she knocks it in, and we are knotted at 9. And Mason picks up her dribble, and miscommunication there on offense. She's called for a travel. Going back the other way. It's been an interesting start to the game. Hermon trying to pound the ball down low. Ellsworth doing a decent job of keeping them in check. But they do have the height advantage, the Hawks. Abby Bradstreet looking to get it inside once again to Becca Balmas. Balmas out immediately. Gets it back from Bradstreet. Swings it. Lila Ryan finds Maya Lancaster. Balmas working on the other post now where pass is tipped. We're going the other way with Kaylee Bagley. Bagley takes the bump, uses the left, and gets it to go. No call. Ellsworth takes the lead.
Kaylee Bagley up to 5 points now. Had the long 3. Nice drive there and finish with the left.
Balmas has it outside. Swings to Brooklyn Kelly. Kelly the catch and shoot 3. No good. Great box out there by Austin Atherton. And we are going to get a whistle against the Hawks here. That's going to be a foul on Brooklyn Kelly. Atherton going up against the taller Balmas, able to keep her off the offensive glass. Sydney Mason now taking it down for Ellsworth, trying to get their biggest lead of the night. Clow has it. Looking inside for Elizabeth Bowles. Keeps it, dribbles with the left. Great defense there by Maya Lancaster. Clow keeps the dribble alive. Swings it all the way across. Sydney Mason ends up with it at the top of the key. Her three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Balmas. Hawks looking to run here. Lila Ryan has it out. And great defense by Ellsworth once again to tip that pass, but then a miscommunication there, and Cloud sends it into the stands. Hawks will take over. I'll tell you about Hillside Athletics. At Hillside Athletics, they are passionate about sports, and they feature cutting-edge equipment to help you better your game. Visit hillsideathletics.com for a full list of equipment, services, and training packages. Abby Bradstreet has it. She swings it over to Lila Ryan. Screen from Becca Bomas. Ryan guarded by Bowles. Bomas going against Atherton. Brings it into Maddie Tracy, and little hoppy there. Takes an extra step and sends it the other way. 5:46 left in the half. Ellsworth with an 11-9 lead over the Hermon Hawks. Sydney Mason bringing it up for the Eagles. Swings it to Elizabeth Bowles. Bowles guarded by Bradstreet. Takes a screen from Atherton. Brings it into the lane. And she is fouled. That's going to be another foul on Bradstreet here. Oh, no, that foul against Tracy. Maddie Tracy will pick that one up. Bowles goes to the line for 2. Talk about the live events coming up on 92.9 The Ticket FM as Bowles' first shot is up and off the back iron. Tonight we have the Pacers traveling to Boston to take on the Celtics. That's at 7 p.m. Maine women's basketball looks to keep it rolling. They are at Albany at 6 on Friday. Maine men's hockey back in action after the bye week. Puck drop at 6:45 as Bowles knocks down the second free throw. And Maine women's basketball at Binghamton Saturday. Tip-off, or pregame starts at 1:30. 5:35 p.m. After that, we have Maine hockey wrapping up their weekend series with UMass Lowell. Maddie Tracy has it here. Hawks down 3. Swings it over to Lila Ryan. Ryan guarded by Elizabeth Bowles. Gets it to the free throw line to Bomas. Bomas driving, doubled, and Bagley comes away with the steal. Done a really good job at doubling Bomas, have the Eagles. Sydney Mason has it, guarded by Maya Lancaster. Out to Atherton. Atherton back to Mason. Mason swings it to Atherton in the corner. Atherton out to Clow at the top of the key. Takes a screen from Atherton. Tries to get it to Sydney Mason, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ellsworth. Hawks will take possession. We'll talk to you about Casella. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. Find your place. thepowerofhardwork.com, one of our proud sponsors. Hawks taking the ball up, still trail 12-9. Bradstreet gets it in on Bagley, met with 2 Eagles, back out to Bomas. Bomas inside to Tracy, guarded by Clow. Back into Tracy. Tracy gets a step off the glass and in. Hermon adds a bucket. Ellsworth still leads by 1. Bagley with it. Crossover, left-handed dribble out to Cameron Clow. Clow pulls it and no good off the iron. Maya Lancaster with the rebound. Back the other way we go to Abby Bradstreet. Bradstreet gets in, finds Tracy. Tracy catch and shoot from the mid-range, no good. Rebound Atherton. We're going back the other way. Atherton, long pass to Bowles. Bowles threads the needle, gets it inside. And it looks like she found Kennedy Clifford there. Clifford fouled on the floor. Ellsworth will take it out at the baseline. Atherton gets it out to Bagley. Bagley sets her feet, pulls another 3, no good, off the back iron. Hawks going the other way. Bradstreet swings it to Lila Ryan. Picked up by Bowles. Good defense by Bowles. Able to knock it loose. Ryan recovers. Hook shot, no good. Rebound goes to Ellsworth. That's Atherton picking it up. She finds Cameron Clow. Clow bringing it across. Clow sends it to Elizabeth Bowles, who has to defend the pass from the defender. Gets it back. Tries to find Kaylee Bagley, and that is intercepted. Bagley picks up the foul. Lila Ryan drawing it.
Yeah, timing off there for the Eagles at the offensive end in the half court. Good job there by Lila Ryan. Seeing that pass, anticipating that pass from Elizabeth Bowles, picking it off and drawing a foul.
Both teams doing a really good job of jumping passing lanes and trying to be one step ahead of their opponent. Balmas has it at the top of the post, top of the key. She finds Abby Bradstreet. Bradstreet gets by Bowles and banks it in. Hermon will take a 13-12 lead.
Second field goal of the night for Abby Bradstreet.
A 4-0 run for the Hawks. Feels like 10-0 the way this game's been going. Atherton has it on the outside. Brings it in, kicks it back out to Clifford. Clifford back to Atherton. Catch and shoot from the corner. No good. And Kaylee Bagley fighting for the rebound. Last touch by Bagley. She doesn't agree. Hawks will retain possession. 2:45 left in the half. This broadcast brought to you by Dairy Queen. Get a DQ treat today at Dairy Queen on Broadway in Bangor. Closed for the season, but they'll reopen in mid-February. In the meantime, come see us at the Old Town Dairy Queen. DQ, happy, tastes good. Bombas with it. Swings it to Bradstreet. Bradstreet over to Maddie Tracy. Ellsworth in a 2-3 zone now. Maya Lancaster gets that ball tipped away by Sydney Mason. Recovered by Allie Bivens. Recovered again by Atherton, who finds Bowles. Eagles taking it the other way. Bowles gets into the paint, stops, pulls the mid-range, no good. Rebound, Hawks. Hawks taking it the other way. That's Ryan. Nice hesitation to get into the lane. Ellsworth deflecting that shot, and possession will retain with Ellsworth. As Andy Pooler wants to talk things over, we will take a break as well. We'll be right back here at Katsiafikis Gymnasium after this.
Look around. You're seeing more and more Toyota trucks on the roads in eastern Maine. These folks have discovered Toyota's legendary reliability, exceptional resale value, safety sense features for your protection, and 2 years of no-cost maintenance for added peace of mind. Now you have more choices at Down East Toyota for quick delivery. Drive off on a 2025 Tacoma with financing as low as 2.99% APR for 48 months. Come discover why Toyota truck owners keep coming back for more. All roads lead to Down East for your next truck.
With Maine's largest network of parts, Coastal Auto Parts keeps things moving. If it's got wheels and an engine, we've got the parts to keep it on the road. From work trucks to weekend rides. If it's on the road, we're behind it. At Coastal Auto Parts, we're driven by more than engines. We're powered by the people who count on us. Because serving our community is what keeps us going. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
Welcome back to Katsiafikis Gymnasium on the campus of Ellsworth High School. We got a Class B girls matchup going on between the Eagles and the Hermon Hawks. Hermon takes over on a traveling violation from Ellsworth. Hermon leads 13-12 with under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Tyler Cruz and Jim Churchill here in the Darlings broadcast booth. It's been a tight game so far.
Yeah, not a high-scoring affair by any means. Both teams playing very hard. And some missed opportunities at the free throw line and some close-range shots. Becca Bauma's not going to miss that one, though.
Yeah, Bauma's a little too much space there. That'll give Hermon a 3-point lead, their largest of the night as well. Sydney Mason has it. Finds Kaylee Bagley. She's got a 3 so far. Skip pass to Austin Atherton. Her catch and shoot 3, no good. Rebound goes to Abby Bradstreet from the Hawks. Just about a minute left here in the half. Hermon with a 3-point lead. Lila Ryan has it. Sends it to Maya Lancaster. Lancaster back to Ryan. Her catch and shoot 3, no good as well. Offensive rebound to Maddie Tracy, no good. Rebound, Allie Bivens. Bivens finds Elizabeth Bowles. Just under a minute left here. Bowles out to Sydney Mason in the corner. Her catch and shoot 3 is long. Lila Ryan with the rebound. Ryan looking for Bombas on the inside. She hits her, and Bombas lays it up and in. That gives Hermon a 17-12 lead.
First of all, a great pass by Lila Ryan. Put it right where Rebecca Baumas needed it, in stride, and a good finish by Becca.
Talk about threading the needle. Lizzie Bowles knocks down a 3. That'll stop what was an 8-0 Hermon run. 17-15 now. Ellsworth trails by 2. Bradstreet swings it to Ryan. Inside to Bombas. Out to Maya Lancaster. Back out to Bradstreet, who knocks down a triple. That's how to answer. 20-15 Hermon lead. Ellsworth will have the last shot. 4 seconds remaining. Bowles with it. Crosses to the left. Looks to find Bivens on the inside. And that is how we end the half. 20-15. Hermon Hawks on top. Still 16 minutes to go in this one. And we'll have it all right here on Ticket TV.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month. Or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
The hands-on experience is such a crucial part of education, period.
The faculty are incredible. They work so hard to make sure that all their students have what they need to succeed.
There's all kind of opportunities, and I'm just very grateful knowing that I have a job lined up full-time when I graduate, and that is all thanks to coming to Hudson.
Get looped, get sold with Next Home Experience.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month. Or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Sometimes life is a cluttered mess, but your car doesn't have to be. At Dean's Detailing, we have a variety of packages that will make your car look new again. Change your outlook. Book your appointment now at deansdetailing.com.
Every day is a Carhartt day. From the lecture hall to the lab, hard work pays off. And whether we're perfecting our designs or just kicking back, we do it in style. Carhartt style. Carhartt from Miller's Workshop in Brewer.
Your first car, your first edition, and your first edition. We're here to help with all of life's firsts. Brewer Federal Credit Union. BrewerFCU.org.
Have you tried the new Happy Hour specials at Uno Pizzeria and Grill? Just $6 gets you cheesy garlic bread, mozzarella sticks, buffalo chicken quesadillas, cheeseburger sliders, and much more. Monday through Friday, 2 to 6 p.m., 9 to close, and all day Sundays. Don't forget about the dough raiser at Uno's. Schedule a dough raiser for your local fundraiser and earn up to 25% of event sales. Contact your local Uno Pizzeria in Bangor for more details at 725 Stillwater Avenue and place your orders at 947-5000 and unos.com.
Your local professional eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
You deserve a clean car. Let the pros at Dean's Detailing renew your vehicle's appearance and protect your auto investment. Enjoy your ride. Dean's gift cards are the perfect fit. DeansDetailing.com.
Back at Ellsworth High School, time now for the Quirk Auto Group halftime show. That's right around the corner. There's your halftime score in this first game of the doubleheader here tonight at Ellsworth High School. Hermon Hawk girls leading the Ellsworth girls 20-15. Ellsworth won the first matchup in Hermon by a score of 60-47. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Madden Generator Services. Winter storms are blitzing in. Don't let your power get sacked. Call Dakota at Madden Generator Services for expert installations and rock-solid maintenance. Keep the lights on and the heat rolling. Call 951-4668. Power you can count on. Also brought to you by Angelo's Pizzeria. If you're in the mood for mouth-watering pizza or Italian food made from fresh ingredients, come to Angelo's Pizzeria in Bangor and Hamden. Also brought to you by Quality Automotive in Brewer, where reliable service meets expert care. From routine maintenance to major repairs, their team keeps your vehicle running right. Experience the Quality Automotive difference at 13 Abbott Street in Brewer. Visit qualityautomotiveme.com. Time now for Fan Cam. It is brought to you by Maine Athletics. That's the near side, the side we are broadcasting from in the Darlings broadcast booth. Some Ellsworth fans there. Get your Black Bear tickets by going to goblackbears.com/tickets or by calling 581-BEAR. All right, let's take a look at the first half highlights here in the Quirk Auto Group halftime show. Highlights presented by Next Home Experience.
Yeah, it was a hot, not really a hot start for either offense, but a hot start for both defenses jumping the passing lanes. But Lila Ryan knocked down back-to-back jumpers for Hermon to get the game going for the Hawks. Nice pass there from Lizzie Bowles, finds Allie Bivens for a bucket for Ellsworth. And this is a great play from Kaylee Bagley here, able to keep her feet, not travel, find Allie Bivens, who makes a contested layup, gets the and one. One of the highlights for the Eagles there in the first half as well. Low scoring game, like we said, only 20-15. It was about 12-11, I would say, with 3 minutes left to go in the half. Both defenses playing really well. There's a long three from Kaylee Bagley as part of first quarter highlights for Ellsworth. And Hermon looking to get it going on the inside. Maddie Tracy, Rebecca Bombas, those are their bread and butter players, and they kind of got them rolling there in that run to end the half. Elizabeth Bowles stops an 8-0 run from the Hawks with that three right there, just to have Abby Bradstreet answer with her own three for Hermon as well, and that's how we end up where we are right here at 20-15.
High school basketball and Ticket TV also brought to you by Uno Pizzeria and Grill, 725 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Great food, great drinks, great vibes for takeout. Call 947-5000 or visit unos.com. We're also brought to you by Bangor Mall Cinemas, Greater Bangor's favorite hometown theater for over 40 years, featuring luxury recliners and an upgraded food menu. Find showtimes and reserve your seat at yourneighborhoodtheater.com. We'll take a break here in the Quirk Auto Group halftime show. Come back, get you the first half scoring, and we'll take a look at the school profiles as well. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month, or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the Greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Darling's Kia is your #1 Kia dealer in Maine, and we've got something for everyone. Whether you're shopping for an all-wheel drive gas, EV, hybrid, or plug-in hybrid, Darling's Kia has a full lineup to choose from. Plus, enjoy affordable lease programs and other incredible deals on award-winning Kias, all covered by our 10-year or 100,000-mile warranty. The best in the business. The best cars, the best prices, and the best warranty. Shop Darling's Kia.
You'll do better at Darling's.
You deserve a clean car. Let the pros at Dean's Detailing renew your vehicle's appearance and protect your auto investment. Enjoy your ride. Dean's gift cards are the perfect fit. DeansDetailing.com.
Carhartt, clothing that works as hard as you do. We've got it. Miller's Workshop, for brands that work.
You've always known what you wanted, no matter how far down the road it looked. We're here to help you get there. Brewer Federal Credit Union. brewerfcu.org.
My name's Mia, and McDonald's is helping me earn my degree. Through Archways to Opportunity, I can work and take college classes while receiving help with tuition payments. It's more than a job, it's my future. Apply today.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month, or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the Greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Back to Katsiafikas Gym here at Ellsworth High School. The visitors from Hermon with a 5-point lead at the halftime break. Let's take a look at the first half scoring recap. First, for the Hawks, they have been led by Abby Bradstreet. She's got 7, including a 3. 6 points for Rebecca Balmas, 5 for Lila Ryan, and 2 for Maddie Tracy. For the Eagles, they've been led by Elizabeth Bowles. She has 6, 5 for Kaylee Bagley, and 4 for Allie Bivens. Let's take a quick look at the school profiles here, Tyler, before we get the second half underway. Hermon High School enrollment in the mid-500s. Brian Walsh, the principal. Rick Sinclair, the athletic director for the Hawks. Did you know actress Myrna Fahey, born in Carmel, Maine, one of the town's Hermon High School serves, appeared in over 40 TV shows and films from the 1950s through the early 1970s, including roles in Zorro, Bonanza, and Batman before her early death at the age of 40. We'll get to the Ellsworth School profile here momentarily.
That is all news to me. Hermon looking to build on what was a strong end of the half. Becca Bomas finds Brooklyn Kelly, and they do. First bucket of the half goes to the Hawks. They lead by 7.
First 2 on the night for Brooklyn.
Kaylee Bagley, no good from 3. Rebound long, rebound out to Abby Bradstreet, who runs the break. Bradstreet stops, puts the floater up, and that's short. Here comes Bowles running it, left-handed dribble. Great bounce pass to Allie Bivens, who just misses the layup. Great pass by Bowles there.
Yeah, strong pass right off the dribble across the lane, and another close range miss for the teams here tonight.
Lila Ryan has it. She swings it up top to Kelly. That's a 3 from Bradstreet off the assist from Rebecca Bomas. Bradstreet has back-to-back threes if you count the one she made at the end of the first half. Hermon has the lead now up to 10, 25-15. Great job by Bomas there, passing immediately off the right after getting it in the high post.
Indeed. Bradstreet up to 10 with that 3.
Bivens with it. Finds Sydney Mason. Mason crosses to the left. Bivens taking it inside on the post, flips the hook shot up, can't get it to go. And here come the Hawks. Bradstreet out to Kelly. Kelly inside to Bomas. Bomas spins, fires it out to Lila Ryan. They keep the wheel moving. Bradstreet called for a travel after getting it at the top of the key. Hermon still leading 25-15 as they've been able to get the offense going here at the end of the second quarter, start of the third.
Now Kelly a quick 2. Bradstreet follows up with a 3, and now Ellsworth down by double figures, trying to get their offense going.
Shot by Allie Bivens off the pass from Austin Atherton. Rebound to Kaylee Bagley. Bagley out to Mason. Mason has it, finds Bagley. Bagley, left-handed dribble, gets into the lane, bounce pass to Bivens. Bivens with a couple of fakes, swings it outside. Atherton with it in the corner. Atherton behind the back dribble, gets it to Mason, but pass a little too hard as that goes into the band section and back the other way.
Drums over there. Let's sneak in that school profile here for Ellsworth High School. Also in enrollment in the mid-500s, Dan Clifford, the principal, Josh Frost, the AD for the Eagles. Ellsworth was founded in 1763 by American loyalist Benjamin Milliken, who built sawmills and shipyards on the Union River. His settlement, originally called the Union River Settlement, eventually grew into what's now the city served by Ellsworth High School.
Interesting information there. Bagley makes the shot, but it is waved off. They say the bump from Bomas came on the floor. Excuse me, the bump from Bradstreet came on the floor. Sydney Mason here to inbound. Sub-made, Maya Lancaster checks in for Brooklyn Kelly. 2 sophomores in what's a really young Hermon Hawks roster.
Kelly now with 3 fouls, so she'll check out of the ball game in favor of Maya Lancaster.
Mason has it in the corner. Long on the three-point attempt. Great job by Bagley there to force the tie-up, but the Hawks will retain possession. Bagley swooping in off the weak side and grabbing that ball from Ryan.
Tough shooting night for the Eagles to this point. Things can change. We got 13 minutes left in this ball game.
Hermon with it. Lancaster inside to Bomas on the high post. Bomas outside to Bradstreet. Can't get her third triple to go. Ball on the floor. Maddie Tracy has it, swings it out to Ryan, and we've got bodies everywhere. They're going to call a foul against Sydney Mason. Hawks will take possession.
Great job there by Maddie Tracy, getting down on the hardwood, knew exactly where her teammate was out near that left wing, and just kind of pushed the basketball along the floor. Ends up with an Ellsworth foul.
rewarded for her hustle. Bounce pass inside to Tracy. Turnaround jumper is good, and she connects on that play, and Coach Andy Pooler wants to talk things over. It's a 7-0 run for Hermon to start the third quarter. We'll take a break. We'll be back right here on Ticket TV.
Celebrate store-wide savings at the Furniture Gallery. Grand deals in honor of the grand opening of our 4th location in Topsom. Need a new bed? Purchase a king mattress for the price of a queen. Or take advantage of 18-month special financing on select mattresses. The Furniture Gallery has just what you need at prices that fit your budget. Enjoy grand opening savings at all 4 locations, and be sure to visit our new store in the Topsom Fair Mall. The best value for your money is always at the Furniture Gallery in Augusta, Bangor, North Windham, and now Topsom.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let denturist Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to in Bangor and Ellsworth for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmaine.com.
Back here at Katsiafikas Gymnasium on the campus of Ellsworth High School. Tyler Cruz and Jim Churchill with you here on Ticket TV. Hermon Hawks leading the Ellsworth Eagles 27-15. Hot start to the third quarter for Hermon. Ellsworth looking to answer.
This would be a huge win for the Hawks on the road if they can hold on. Again, they lost to Ellsworth at home by a score of 60-47.
Bowles throws up a contested layup. Can't get it to go. Hermon coming back the other way. Lila Ryan has it in the corner. Looking to feed Becca Bomas. Bomas turns and finds Maya Lancaster, who pulls the three. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Elizabeth Bowles, and Tracy's going to pick up a foul. I think that's going to be 3 on Tracy. Bowles with the rebound, took the bump in the back. Cameron Cloud checks in for Andy Pooler's Eagles.
His 3 on Tracy. Coach Marissa Kelly sticking with her with just about half of the third quarter left to go.
Like you said, 4 to play here in the third. Eagles looking for their first points of the quarter. Clow has it, guarded by Tracy. Out to Bagley. Bagley gets inside, looks for the bounce pass to Bivens. Tipped by Balmas, and Bagley gets it back. Can't get the left-handed layup to go. Rebound. That will end up in the hands of the Hermon Hawks. They find Bradstreet. She kicks it to Lila Ryan. Great hustle by Kaylee Bagley, but she's going to pick up a foul as Ryan goes to the line for 2. Bagley got her with the body, it looks like, on the block attempt there.
Unselfish play there by Abby Bradstreet. Looked like she had a lane to the hoop, but gave it up. Bounce pass across the lane, and Ryan at the free throw line for 2.
This broadcast brought to you by Premium Choice Broadband, as Ryan's first shot is up and good. A family-owned and locally operated, offering high-speed internet across Maine for over a decade. When you call, you get a live person, because to us, you are family. Learn more at PremiumChoiceBroadband.com. Ryan 1 for 2 from the line. Rebound to Cameron Clow from Ellsworth. Allie Bivens has it. She finds Bowles. Bowles gets it across half court, top of the key. Crosses to the left, swings it out to Clow. Clow's catch and shoot 3 off the front iron. And the rebound will go to Hermon. Here comes Maya Lancaster running the break. Abby Bradstreet has it, gets into the paint, gets back out of the paint. She'll look to reset. And no one there. She pulls it off the rim and no good. Rebound goes to the floor. And it looks like it's going to be a jump ball there. Great hustle by both teams.
Yeah, Brooklyn Whitney, who made a great save at the other end of the floor, saving inbounds so her team could head to the opposite end, and that time on the floor as well, keeping her hands on that basketball.
Mason bringing it up over half court. Swings it over to Clow. Clow guarded by Whitney. Allie Bivens with it. Bowles turns in the post, throws up the left-handed shot, and she will get the whistle. Bowles headed to the line. Let's talk about our local shows here. I was on one of them this morning. I will be tomorrow. That is the Morning Roast. You can catch that from 6 to 8 on 92.9 The Ticket FM, as well as The Drive from 4 to 6 A lot to talk about right now. Patriots in the
indeed.
playoffs, Red Sox hot stove, Celtics exceeding expectations.
Coaching carousel.
The news never stops. Bowles' first attempt is up and no good. Ellsworth still looking for that first point of the third. And Bowles knocks it through. So the lid is off the basket. 28-16, Hermon leads. Hawks taking it back the other way. Bradstreet has it, guarded by Bagley. Swings it over. Great defense by Bowles to tip that entry pass, but it goes right out to Matty Tracy, who swings it out to Bradstreet. Bradstreet pulls the floater off the glass, no good. Rebound, Cameron Clow. And they're going to get Clow for a travel as she was fighting to get out of the double team there. Great job by Hermon to crowd the dribbler, force a turnover.
And again, it's Brooklyn Whitney with some active hands there, forcing that turnover.
Some good minutes from the freshman here. Maya Lancaster in the corner, looking to get it inside. The drive by Bradstreet kicks it out to Lila Ryan, who pulls the three and buries it. That's another for the Hawks. 31-16 is now the lead.
Very impressed with the passing here, especially in the second half by Hermon. They know exactly where their teammates are, and they are finding them for open looks.
Bivens takes the long pass from Bowles, gets it back out to Bowles. Bowles' a shot no good, but last touched by Lancaster. Ellsworth will retain possession. This broadcast brought to you by Restapros. When disaster strikes, leaks, water damage, or major messes, call Restapros. Cleanup, rebuilds, insurance coordination. They serve Bangor, Brewer, Ellsworth, Newport, and beyond. 207-292-5969.
Solid minutes off the bench from Maya Lancaster, and Brooklyn Whitney.
Eagles looking to stop what's been a Hermon run all quarter. Clow with it, working on Tracy. Gets it into the lane, off the glass, and in. Well, a much-needed field goal there. Ellsworth cuts the lead.
That is the understatement of the night, Tyler.
If there's a defender you want to go at, it's Tracy with her 3 fouls. Lila Ryan at the top of the key, out to Abby Bradstreet in the corner. She's hit a couple of those. Bradstreet back out to Ryan. No rush here for the Hawks, and why would you be? Bryan to Brooklyn Kelly, gets it inside to Bomas. Bomas turns, fires to Bradstreet. Bradstreet gets into the lane, swings it back out to Ryan, who's looking for another 3. No good. Rebound goes to Tracy. Tracy out to Bradstreet. Hermon retains possession. They'll look to reset. Inside to Bomas, back out to Tracy, who pulls the 3. No good. Rebound goes to Hermon again. Great job by Sydney Mason to get that block from behind on Brooklyn Kelly. She fires to Bowles. Bowles' free layup is good. Ellsworth has back-to-back buckets here. 31-20, under a minute left. Hermon with it. Bradstreet gets into the lane, and Bagley gets a hand on the ball, gets some contact on the body. Bradstreet going to the line. Really like the play out of junior Bradstreet tonight at point guard. The sophomore Bradstreet tonight.
Yeah, she's got a very good handle, and again, unselfish play that time. Getting deep, drawing the foul, chance to add to the 11-point lead for the Hermon Hawks. The previous fast break by Ellsworth, a good-looking one. Mason, the hard push, long pass ahead to Bowles, who caught it in stride and just had enough room before she got behind that backboard to get it up and down.
Yeah, it was a great finish by Bowles, moving at full speed as well. Bradstreet, her second free throw is up and good. Hermon grows that lead, 33-20.
12 points now for Abby Bradstreet, leading scorer in the ball game.
Kaylee Bagley has it, out to Austin Atherton. Atherton looking to go baseline on Bombas, swings it out to Cameron Clow. No good, off the front iron. Bradstreet running the break, and she will get up, take a bump, and she will go to the line once again. Now, Bombas and Tracy have been there for the last couple of years for the Hawks on the inside, but adding a guard like Bradstreet who can attack a defense the way she can is really big for this team.
Yeah, again, forcing the action there. That time going straight to the hoop and back at the free throw line.
First one is no good. This broadcast brought to you by Bangor Window, Shade, and Drapery, offering custom blinds, shades, drapery, and outdoor awnings. Bangor Window Shade, 105 Main Street in Bangor. Second one good for Bradstreet. 34-20 now, Hermon in the lead. Clow with it. looking for an outlet. Gets it to Bivens. Nice pass fake for Bivens, and she's going to get that layup to go. Bivens will answer. 15 seconds left here for the Hawks. Bomas has it, top of the key. Gets it inside to Tracy. Flips up the left hand, and it is good. What an impressive move there from Maddie Tracy. Clow fires it for the last shot, but she is going to be fouled. And she will get 3 free throws here before the start of the fourth quarter. Good time to look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV as well, while we bring you these 3 free throws. First one no good for Clow. Coming up later tonight, we'll have the Eagles and Hawks boys going at it. On Friday, they'll be at the Stable, Edward Little and Hamden Academy for boys basketball, as well as the home of the Witches. Those look like the Mount Blue Cougars taking on Brewer at 6:30, and Caribou at Old Town. That's a doubleheader starting on Saturday. Clow makes one of the 3. And we will take a break here as we get ready for the final quarter of action. Hermon in the lead, 36-23. Welcome back into Katsia Ficus Gymnasium on the campus of Ellsworth High School. First game of a doubleheader between the Hermon Hawks and Ellsworth Eagles. Hawks leading right now 36-23. This broadcast brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. Call Novus Auto Glass today at 945-6688 to get your windshield repaired or replaced. Tyler Cruz here with Jim Churchill for the final quarter of action here from Katsia Ficus Gymnasium. Hermon with a big third quarter. Abby Bradstreet pulls a 3 to look to get the fourth started. No good. Dead ball rebound will go to the Eagles. We'll also tell you about Union Street Towing, serving the greater Bangor area for over 40 years with towing, flatbed recovery, lockouts, and jump starts, fully licensed and insured, 942-4200. And we've got a forced turnover here by the Hawks, who will retain possession here. Each team with empty trips down the court to start the fourth quarter.
Leading scorer for Ellsworth, Elizabeth Bowles. She has 7. Leading scorer in the ball game is Abby Bradstreet. She has 13.
Lila Ryan with it right now. Looking to get the offense going for the Hawks. Bomas swings it out. Another quick pass. That goes, I think that's Bradstreet in the corner. Her shot, no good. Rebound, Hermon. Back down to Bomas, guarded by Bivens. Swings it out. Brooklyn Kelly's long 2 is good. And Hermon, the first bucket of the fourth.
Second field goal here in the second half for Brooklyn Kelly.
Sydney Mason with it, takes the screen from Cameron Clow, gets it into the lane, floats it up and in. Ellsworth with a quick answer.
First 2 of the night for Sydney on that runner.
Bradstreet has it, swings it to Lila Ryan in the corner. That is the third 3 of the game for Lila Ryan. Cameron Clow has it, guarded by Maddie Tracy, swings it inside to Allie Bivens, working on Becca Bomas. Pulls the mid-range, no good. And we are going to get a jump ball here, possession arrow to the Eagles. Ticket TV brought to you by Sweet Frog, your go-to basketball season treat before or after the game. Visit 878B Stillwater Ave in Bangor for Froyo ice cream and all your favorite toppings. Sweet Frog, where sweet creations always score. Clow saves it from the backcourt violation, gets it back into the Eagles. Bivens has it in the corner. Bivens looking for Bagley. Bagley corrals the handoff. Clow with it, working on Tracy. Spins, tries to fire a post shot, can't get it to go. We're going the other way. Bradstreet has 2 Eagles to beat. She goes right at Bivens, can't get it to go. And that is going to stay Hermon. Last touch by Bivens. Not shying away from the contact at all.
Bivens got her hand on top of the basketball.
Way to defend that without fouling. Lila Ryan has it. Swings it to Maddie Tracy. Good defense by Austin Atherton. But Abby Bradstreet ends up picking it up, and she's whistled for a travel. 6:06 left to play. Hermon on top, 41-25. Sydney Mason taking it up for the Eagles. Swings it over to Kaylee Bagley. Bagley to Bivens, top of the key. Swings it to Cameron Clow. Takes it inside. Stops her dribble. Hand off to Mason. Mason flips up the floater, and that is no good. Here comes Hermon. Bradstreet slowing it up a bit. We'll check out the upcoming schedule for the Hermon Hawks here. The away team schedule presented by Fitch Company. Hawks looking to end the season hot. They've got Lawrence on Saturday, and then home against MDI next Tuesday. We'll have that game on Ticket TV as Becca Bomas with another bucket for the Hawks. Sydney Mason with it for the Eagles. We'll see who they have coming up after a win on Presque Isle. They have the Hawks, and then Friday they will host Belfast. They'll be in those pink jerseys again on Friday, and at John Babst on Monday. Kaylee Bagley has it in the corner, looking for Bivens, and we're going to get another held ball. We've seen a lot tonight, the ball handler for the Eagles try to attack Becca Bomas straight up and then kick it out to someone on the opposite post. But Bomas is just so long, she's getting in all of those passing lanes.
Yeah, she's got a great height advantage down low for the Hermon Hawks. Pretty good wingspan for a high school basketball player, female basketball player here in the state of Maine.
Works in the goalie net, too, in the fall.
Yeah.
Bomas inside to Tracy. Tracy backs down Elizabeth Bowles, pulls it out, and pulls it up. No good. Mason taking it the other way. Bagley going right at Bomas, flips it up, and she will draw the foul. That'll send her to the line for 2. Tried the little Euro step to get Bomas out of position there.
Yeah, Ellsworth can not be trading baskets here with the Hermon Hawks at this point. 4:45 left to go in the fourth quarter. They got to get some consistent stops at the other end and try to improve their production at the offensive end. It has been a struggle here tonight for Ellsworth.
First free throw, no good for Bagley. This broadcast brought to you by Auto Radiator Services, serving the greater Bangor area for over 50 years. Bagley's second shot is up and good. Maintenance, repairs, and specialty services like remote car starters. Call 942-4554 or visit 568 Hammond Street in Bangor. We'll keep it right here, so I'll tell you about Back Alley Bar and Grill as well. You hungry after the game? Visit the Back Alley Bar and Restaurant at the Family Fun Bowling Center, 15 Hildreth Street, Bangor, or backalleyrestaurant.com. Coach Andy Pooler calling a timeout here. His team trailing by 17 with just under 5 minutes to play.
Let's remind the folks of our very simple formula here on Ticket TV. Tyler?
Our formula is free, live, and on demand, and it will always be that way. Free, live, and on demand. Tune in for all of your favorite high school teams and catch the live broadcast. If you can't see the live broadcast, well, you can find it on demand on 929theticket.com or on our app. You can do a lot on the app. You can catch the live radio shows, Ticket TV, you name it. Hermon Hawks looking at inbound here after the made free throw from Kaylee Bagley. Ellsworth coming out in the man-to-man full court press here, trying to speed the Hawks up and create some turnovers. Brooklyn Kelly gets it over for Hermon. Abby Bradstreet has it, guarded by Sydney Mason. Swings it over to Lila Ryan, who's guarded by Bagley. Bringing it inside to Bomas. Bomas gets it to go through the contact. Great job by Austin Atherton trying to recover, but Bomas able to connect, and she'll go for the free throw line for the three-point play.
Nice touch there by Becca while taking the hit. She is up to 10 points now.
Couple rebounds, couple blocks. She'll connect on the free throw.
Wow, 20-point lead for Hermon.
46-26, Hawks lead. There's a 20-15 lead at half. Atherton out to Sydney Mason. Mason pulls the three off the back iron, no good. Rebound Rebound fought for by Maddie Tracy and Kaylee Bagley. Tracy able to recover, get it to Abby Bradstreet. We're going to get a whistle here, a foul going against Kaylee Bagley. I'll use that time to tell you about American Maine Home Goods. Visit AMHG Works at 36 Springer Drive in Bangor's Rennie's Plaza, featuring handcrafted USA-made products from all 50 states. AMHG Works, where American-made matters. Hawks inbound to Bradstreet. 20-point lead now, under 4 minutes remaining. Bomas guarded by Atherton, swings it out to Bradstreet. Bradstreet puts it up, no good. Rebound Tracy, no good. Rebound Tracy again. And we are going to get a foul here. Looks like it's going against Atherton. Tracy will head to the line. 4-2. Broadcast also presented by Knowlton Automotive, a full-service preventative maintenance and auto repair center, family-owned, guaranteed service at a fair price. 3297 Broadway in Kentuskag or knowltonautomotive.net. No free throws here. That fall on the floor. Hermon will inbound underneath their own basket. Ball goes out to Maddie Tracy. And we're going to get an offensive foul called against Rebecca Bomas. Ball goes to Ellsworth. .345 left to play here. Hermon in the lead, 46-26. Sydney Mason bringing it up for Ellsworth. Mason to Atherton. Atherton over to Cameron Clow. And we are going to get another foul here off the ball. That is going against Brooklyn Kelly, number 3, for a push on Elizabeth Bowles. So things are getting a little competitive here in the fourth.
Yeah, a little physical.
Ellsworth taking it out under their own basket.
Both teams will have just 4 games left after this one in the regular season.
Both teams will look to make a push to get up those heel points. Nice left-handed pass there by Bowles. She finds Atherton, who knocks it off the glass and in. Able to pass it around the taller Bomas there. Bradstreet with it. 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining here in this one. Maddie Tracy on the outside, swings it over to Lila Ryan. Bomas has it in the paint. No look pass to Tracy, back out to Kelly. Her two-pointer, no good. Rebound Bowles. No good there from Atherton on the two-pointer. Hermon will retain possession. Ticket TV brought to you by the Farmer's Table, another one of our proud sponsors for home-style cooking just like Mom makes. Visit the Farmer's Table, 15 Stetson Road in Corinna. Hawks with it. Ellsworth still in that full-court press. Bomas gets it, takes it over. Finds Lila Ryan, who has it on the wing. Ryan swings it down to Tracy in the corner. Tracy gets it to Bomas. Bomas backing down Atherton. Tip pass by Bowles. Nice job to get in that passing lane there. Ellsworth taking it the other way. 2:30 left to play. Sydney Mason drives with the left hand, goes up, and can't get it to go. Good defense there by Bradstreet. Bradstreet slowing it up now for the Hawks. Guarded by Mason. Swings it over to Kelly. Inside to Bomas. Down low to Tracy. Tracy met by Sydney Mason there. They're going to get, looks like Tracy with the foul call there on the loose ball. Was waiting for the hand to come up. Tell me which way we were going. Atherton there to inbound. That's 4 on Tracy. 2:07 left to play. Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, home of the complimentary 6-month, 6,000-mile major component coverage plan. Another one of our proud sponsors here. You can find them on Route 1 in Hancock or at tonysfairwayauto.com. Mason dribbles to the left, hands it off to Bagley. Bagley out to Atherton in the corner. Atherton's 3 off the iron, no good. Bowles with the rebound. Bowles Euro step into the lane, and one gets it to go. Impressive play there, taking the bump and getting the bucket, and that will be 5 on Tracy. 46-30 now, minute 45 to go. Bowles has been a bright spot for this Ellsworth offense today.
Up to 9 points now. 2 for 4 at the free throw line for Lizzie Bowles.
Couple subs coming in for the Hawks here. Leah Walker will replace Maddie Tracy, who has fouled out. Bowles' free throw. Up and off the back iron, no good. Hermon with it. 46-30 the score. They get it over. Lila Ryan has it on the wing. Bombos inside, guarded by Atherton. Maya Lancaster out to Abby Bradstreet. Bradstreet to Lila Ryan. Sydney Mason's going to pick up a hand foul there. And that's going to send Hermon to the line for 2. Unless I'm the only one in the building that knows that. That is the 15th foul on the Eagles, so it should be 2 shots here, but Hermon will inbound from the side. And Maya Lancaster down low to Abby Bradstreet. Bradstreet fouled by Cameron Clow. 16th foul for Ellsworth. And they're going to give her the free throws. Bradstreet shooting 2. Our first is up and good. This broadcast presented by the Fitch Company, electrical and control systems engineers, technicians, designers, and drafters. Ready to tackle complex projects? Visit thefitchcompany.com. And AM Construction and Roofing, serving Bangor, Machias, Ellsworth, Augusta, and beyond. Free quotes, roof replacements, winter snow removal. Refer a friend and earn $250. Visit amconstructionandroofing.com. Both free throws up and good for the Hawks. Kennedy Clifford has it, swings it to Allie Bivens here. Bivens over to Sage Gecko. Gecko back to Clow. Clow gets it inside, pulls the mid-range. No good, but she will draw a foul. Leah Walker picking up the contact there. Also presented by Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, family owned and operated since 2007 with locations in Hermon and Pittsfield. Pat's Pizza in Hamden. Whether you're playing or watching, work up an appetite at Pat's Pizza on Maine Road in Hamden. Call 947-6488 or visit patspizzahamden.com. Up and good for Clow. Also tell you about the Bangor Tire Company. From a lawnmower to a skidder, Bangor Tire has you covered since 1927. Visit 514 Colebrook Road in Hermon or bangortire.com. Both free throws good for Clow. Hermon heading to the bench now, 1:04 left. 16-point lead here for the Hawks, and it looks like they're going to come away with a big road victory.
Yeah, point-worthy victory, and they even up the season series. And mentioned they lost at home by 13 to Ellsworth, but played very well here tonight.
Yeah, really able to utilize their height advantage tonight. I think in that run at the end of the half and to start the third quarter made all the difference in the world.
Great job there by Addison Decker trying to maintain that pivot foot. She almost did a 360 there.
Can be tricky sometimes.
Finally couldn't hold on to it.
Eagles with it. Ava Neal has it. Swings it to Kennedy Clifford. Back out to Neal. Neal to Abby Doyle. Out to Neal. Crossover from Neal. Out to Clifford. 32 ticks left on the clock here. Clifford finds Neal. Neal back out to Abby Doyle. Her three-pointer, no good, off the glass. And we're going to get a tie-up forced by Jewel Cook. Eagles will retain possession. Broadcast brought to you by The Growing Place, helping families grow for less while supporting sustainability. Check us first. Check us often. 548 Hammond Street in Bangor. Layup for the Eagles. Off the rim, no good. Hermon with the rebound. That's Leah Walker, and the Hawks can hold until the final buzzer. And it sounds. Hermon walks away with a 48-32 victory over the Eagles here at Katsia Ficus Gymnasium. We'll be right back with the post-game show. Stay with us right here on Ticket TV.
Now open. Darling's Ford Commercial Vehicle Center, 80 Haskell Road in Bangor. Servicing almost all makes and models of medium and heavy-duty trucks and RVs, from half-tons to vehicles weighing up to 75,000 pounds. Our factory-trained technicians and dedicated service bays are here to keep your wheels on the road. Schedule service now at darlingsford.com. Call 992-1691 or stop in today. You'll do better at Darlings.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Adventure. It's in our DNA. From cross-country road trips to quiet mornings on Maine lakes. For over 25 years, Harvey RV and Marine has been in the business of bringing big dreams to life. To the 1,000 new adventure lovers that chose us this year, thank you for trusting us, for embracing new friends, and reminding us that in Maine, adventure isn't just what we do, it's who we are. Choose your adventure at Harvey RV and Marine, Outer Broadway, Glenburn.
Life is so much better when you impact the lives of those around you, and with Creative Options, you will. Creative Options provides services and support to adults with intellectual disabilities, and right now, Creative Options is looking for shared living providers who take clients into their own homes, kind of like adult foster care. You'll enjoy a generous, tax-free stipend to work from home and make a difference in someone's life. To apply for this tremendous opportunity, simply visit creativeoptionsllc.org. That's creativeoptionsllc.org.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month, or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Carhartt. It works after hours too. We've got it. Miller's Workshop, Acme Road in Brewer, for brands that work.
Welcome back to Ellsworth High School, Katsia Ficus Gymnasium. Game one of our doubleheader here tonight has gone final, and it goes to the Hermon Hawk girls. They defeat Ellsworth 48-32. Our coverage here tonight brought to you in part by Bennett Auto Center. Experience the Bennett Auto Center difference at 99 Thatcher Street in Bangor or BennettAutoCenter.com. Also brought to you by UMaine Athletics, Black Bear Nation. It is hockey and basketball season in Orono. Tickets and info at GoBlackBears.com. Go Blue. And we're also brought to you by Old Town Redemption Center. Family owned for 30 years. Open Monday through Saturday with monthly $100 giveaways. Old Town Redemption Center, 13 Chester Street in Old Town. Call 827-7887. And we also want to remind you of our social media presence. You can find us all over the place on social media. Got a lot of great action going on TikTok. Go to sports.net.maine. On Facebook, 92.9 The Ticket. Instagram, 929theticket.com. You can also subscribe to our YouTube page. Just seek out Sportsnet Maine. All right, let's move into the McDonald's postgame show. It is presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. And we'll start our postgame show as usual with the Next Home Experience highlights. Oh, we don't have highlights. Because we have a very condensed post-game show here, so we will have the play of the game. Play of the game is brought to you by Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales. And here's Maddie Tracy. This was relatively late in the ball game, well, towards the end of the third quarter. As you can see on the clock there, Maddie Tracy with about 6 seconds left. A slick move down low, and that is our Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales play of the game.
Usually you see someone at this level kind of flick that over-the-head shot with their offhand up. They don't really expect it to go in. She didn't look surprised at all when that went in, just how she drew it up.
And now to our player of the game. Player of the game brought to you by Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. And we're going to give it to Abby Bradstreet here tonight as she knocks down a 3. And now in the second half, Abby on that right side, draining another one. 2 threes in the ball game. She would finish up with 15 points. But that was just part of the story when it comes to Abby Bradstreet, because she had the basketball in her hand a lot here tonight, Tyler.
She was very impressive as a point guard, especially a sophomore point guard. Under control the whole time. I don't think she had very many turnovers, not that I can remember as well. Able to stretch the floor with the 3, but whether it was shooting, whether it was finding the post, whether it was kind of getting the offense moving, she didn't really make the wrong play. And when you have a young player with the ball in their hand a lot, that's really what you're looking for, and that's where she really impressed tonight. I mean, you add a point guard like that to this Hermon team that can attack off the dribble and shoot. It's kind of what they've been missing for the last couple of years.
All right, let's get to the game recap. The scoring recap is brought to you by the Furniture Gallery, 4 locations, including Broadway in Bangor. And for the victors here tonight, leading the way, Abby Bradstreet with those 15 points. A couple of other Hawks in double figures, including Lila Ryan. She had 3 threes here tonight at Katsia Ficus. 11 points for Becca Balmas, 6 for Maddie Tracy, and 4 for Brooklyn Kelly. For the Ellsworth Eagles, and I might be missing a bucket here, so I do apologize if I leave 2 points off the board here. But they were led by Elizabeth Bowles. Lizzie with 9 points on the evening, and 6 points for Allie Bivens, also 6 points for Kaylee Bagley, 5 for Cameron Clow, and 2 apiece for Sydney Mason and Austin Atherton. Again, the game recap brought to you by the Furniture Gallery. Tonight's game also brought to you by UMaine Online. Over 60 online degree and certificate programs from Maine's flagship university. Apply now at umaine.edu/online. Also brought to you by Hartford's Auto Service in Hermon. They offer complete auto repair for all makes and models. Over 30 years of experience. Hartford's Auto Service, 62 Liberty Drive in Hermon. Call 989-6322. And we're also brought to you by Acadia Federal Credit Union, a full-service financial institution with 8 branches, including 3 in Bangor and a new location coming to Wilson Street and Brewer. Learn more at acadiafcu.org. Coming up next, we've got the boys matchup between the Hermon Hawks and the Ellsworth Eagles, so stay tuned for that. Also want to tell you that our broadcast tonight brought to you by Saliba's Rug Cleaners, family-owned for over 70 years, specializing in rug cleaning and repair. Visit 69 Hillside Avenue in Bangor or go to salibasrugcleaners.com. All right, Tyler and I will be back for game number 2 between the Hawks and the Eagles. Round 1 goes to the Hermon girls. Keep it right here on Ticket TV.
It's time for a reset. McDonald's is putting value back on the menu. Extra value meals are back, only at McDonald's.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month. Or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales makes it easy to keep your John Deere running smoothly year-round. Our mobile maintenance truck will come to you and service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard. Just call or schedule online. Whatever the season, we'll have you tuned up, sharpened up, and geared up to mow or blow whatever Mother Nature dishes up. Contact the Smith Brothers today for service delivered.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, family owned and operated since 1994.
Celebrate Celebrate store-wide savings at the Furniture Gallery. Grand deals in honor of the grand opening of our 4th location in Topsom. Need a new bed? Purchase a king mattress for the price of a queen. Or take advantage of 18-month special financing on select mattresses. The Furniture Gallery has just what you need at prices that fit your budget. Enjoy grand opening savings at all 4 locations, and be sure to visit our new store in the Topsom Fair Mall. The best value for your money is always at the Furniture Gallery in Augusta, Bangor, North Windham, and now Topsom.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Sometimes life is a cluttered mess, but your car doesn't have to be. At Dean's Detailing, we have a variety of packages that will make your car look new again. Change your outlook. Book your appointment now at deansdetailing.com.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let denturist Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to in Bangor and Ellsworth for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmaine.com.
It's time for a reset. McDonald's is putting value back on the menu. Extra value meals are back, only at McDonald's.